Now, where were we, Asper fag? Lisa taunts. Suddenly, Asperchu hears a voice in his head. Asperchu! Asperchu, hear me! He slips into unconsciousness, and his spirit leaves his body to follow the voice. That's right, Asperchu. Follow my voice. Keep going. Almost there. At last, a young girl's head appears before him. Who are you? Asperchu asks. It is I, Father, Asperchu. I am appearing to you in your time of need. Father, you do not need your medallion in order to defeat the forces of evil. You've always had the power within you. Is this a dream? Asperchu asks. It's as real as you want it to be, Father. You have the power. The girl touches Asperchu on the chest, where his medal once lay, and a white glow appears in its place. It's right there, Asperia says. Feel your heart level charging to 100%. Asperchu feels the power welling up inside of him, and he begins to reawaken in his physical body. Now, Father, be the hero you are meant to be! Lisa leaps into the air to deliver the killing blow, but Asperchu raises his hands to counterattack. Ah! Lisa screams. Asper, says Asperchu. Grr, says Lisa. Ha! Me, says Asperchu. Ha! The Asperhamea wave makes a direct hit on Lisa and sends her careening into the sky where she can do no further harm. Asperchu lays exhausted from his battle. Then, he notices Max flying to him, with Jiven hanging from his feet. Asperchu, yo, you alright, dog? Jiven asks. Wow, Asperchu says, wiping his brow. Yo, man, that was tight, dog. That was tricks, Jiven says. You won, Asperchu, cheers Max. But I wasn't able to get back my medallion, Asperchu says, rising to his feet. Or the tape of me on a date with a ginger. Don't worry, says Max. We'll get them back. But you don't need either to use your powers. Man, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, dog, says Jiven. See, you got to fight fire with fire, dog. If you gonna put that video up, then you be putting up your own video, my nigga. Call that bitch out on her shit. Well, maybe I could, says Asperchu. But for now, let's go home. True dat, says Jiven, and together the three friends walk off into the sunset. Meanwhile, over a forest, Lisa plummets back to the earth. Dazed and bruised from the Asperhamea, she can do nothing to break her fall. And yet, before she hits the ground, a telekinetic force stops her and turns her upright. Surprised at first, Lisa sees her benefactor and frowns. Oh, it's you. Yes, darling. Me. Back at Asperchu's home, he sits at the computer and sees the video Lisa uploaded to the internet. Asperchu and the Ham Beast. Truer love has never been seen, reads the description. Also, she's a ginger, and he hates that. And he's a major fag. Jiven is right, Max, Asperchu says. I know what I have to do. What's that? Max asks. Asperchu gets up and walks away from the computer. Leave me be, Max, he says. I have work to do. Entering his bedroom, Asperchu dons his blazer and adjusts his Xbox 360 webcam. As the camera records, he begins. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes of all teen ages, y'all should know me by now. My name is Asperchu, and this message is for everyone of the present and future. To be continued in the next exciting issue of Asperchu, the Electric Asperger's Hedgehog Pokemon.